Hey there lovely people, welcome to your own Unacademy NEET English channel. I'm Dr. Pankhuri Miglani, your biology educator. Guys, recently a news has been doing the rounds about release of application form for NEET 2024, and there sets the panic and the tension amongst you guys. Well people, I urge you not to waste any time or energy on any piece of information. I assure you, the application form has not been released. Yes, it is expected to be released soon. I am personally expecting it somewhere in the second week of January, if you ask me. Nevertheless, when it is released, this channel will be the first one to give you the true authentic information, and at your level, I strongly recommend that you only and only visit the official website of the conducting body of the exam and close your ears and become deaf to everything else. Yes, in today's video, I am going to be talking about number one, the eligibility criteria for this exam, just as a reminder call, and secondly, the whatever you need to do, so that you are not tense and panicked when the application form is out. More so if you are a class 12 student and you are battling with your board preparation, NEET preparation, and there are other forms to be filled as well. Yes, it remains as it is that the exam will be held on 5th of May 2024. This is the official landing page of NMC. This page will keep mentioning all the latest news. So please visit only the official website. Now when I say 136 days or 135 days, if I'm counting right, there comes the importance of utilizing this do and die situation. In the light of the same, as you already know, and we are happily announcing that this team has launched the exclusive, never before, like I say, only in this country, an exclusive batch in English for all NEET 2024 aspirants, of course with your favorite teachers. You've been with us in Game of NEET series, and we've been preparing you left, right and center, day and night, working hard, and you guys are benefiting from it. We see all the love, support and comments from your side. But guys, there are so many people who would seek preparation from the scratch. We understand as a team, as teachers, as NEET experts who've been generating top ranks since so many years, that not everybody can be accustomed to or ready to watch a lecture in one go. There are people who have the dream of becoming a doctor in 2024, but you know what? They might require extra hand holding. You might require a timetable that goes with the timetable of your teachers. You require regular testing. You require PYQ solving. You require tricks and techniques. And therefore, this batch starts on 2nd of January. The link is given in the description box for my course, wherein you find the link, you use the link PM1, you use the code rather, by clicking on that link as PM1 Live. I'm starting botany classes like never before on 2nd of January. I am not taking any shortcuts. I'm starting from the very first chapter, Living World, because in my view, children, I tell you, I always hold this thought that every chapter, every topic, every word given in NCERT holds my future. Okay, so I have to rever it in that way. So Living World, which carries a weightage of perhaps 1 or 2 MCQs, we are going to start from there. We are going to make a very strong base, go to biological classification, go to plant kingdom. Let me tell you, for the first time ever, since I'm teaching since last 12 years, this is the first batch where I'm going to give you my personal handwritten notes. You guys keep asking for notes. I'm going to do my NCERT decoding. I'm going to personally frame PYQ question sets. I am going to take care of every botany question that is asked of you in your mock test, which will be held weekly. Yes, you heard it right, weekly. And all the teachers are going to personally take care of your preparation. Yes, so there is nothing, there's absolute hand holding and nothing left, no stone left unturned in this preparation, and you should be a part of this batch from the very auspicious day of 2nd of January, where in a single day you will get all the classes, physics, chemistry and biology. Now this discounted price is not going to last forever. It has happened on the request of teachers. Lot of requests was made to the company, and that is why you get this discounted price if you use the code PM1 Live. There are limited seats in this batch, like always, like all other batches. And understand that there is no tomorrow. Like I said, 135 days. Yeah, it's like you make it or break it. It's a heavy deal out there. Yeah, your life could be this way, or it could take a 360-degree turn, isn't it? Now the application form, I'm quickly going to go to the eligibility criteria, guys. So this is a reminder. I know that most of you know the eligibility criteria by now, but still there are doubts that I get from students about the age limit and the number of attempts. So please understand that as far as age is concerned, it is 17 years as of December 31st of 2024. Yeah, not 2023. So December 31st of the year of admission, because you will get admission in 2024. So if you're turning 17 by December 31st, 2024, you're good to go. If you are elder than that, there is no upper age limit, and that is actually the reason why in 2024, if you ask me, the competition is going to be blazing here. Okay, I'll tell you one more reason why 2024 is going to have more competition than 2023. But you know why? That is why we wouldn't have released this crash course, the end game, if the situation was not so drastic and it was not so intense. We teachers realized that 2024 could be rather scary for some of the students, right? So then there is no upper age limit that you have to realize, and also any citizen, foreign nationals can also appear for the exam. Now people, this is another part of eligibility criteria, that is you must have passed 10+2 or equivalent exam. That is your state board equivalent. Equivalent here simply means that different states have their state board examinations, right? So this 10+2, you should have these subjects: physics, chemistry, biology or biotechnology. People who chose biotechnology are also applicable. See, it further increases the competition. This point further increases the competition, people. Yeah, and English as the core subjects. These are your necessary subjects. But the problem is that even if there was a maths candidate, yeah, who till now thought that, okay, I'll appear mainly for JEE, and who had biology as the additional subject, yeah, this is the main cause that you will see much more number of applicants in 2024. So guys, buckle up, please pull your socks up. I assure you, in my 12 years of teaching, I've seen so many students clearing this exam, this competitive exam, just because, you know, there was nothing stopping them. There was absolute fire within them in the last 4-5 months. Yeah, so you can still do it if you stick to a scientific and well-designed strategy. And that well-designed strategy can only come from people who have the experience of the exam, who have the experience of generating ranks, who have the experience of going through all the phases of medical entrance exam in the country. So that's why you are meeting the right people, you are with the right teachers. There is no other blend of NEET experts in the entire country right now, and this is the only batch in India which is going to be exclusively in English, all the classes. Yes, then the percentage, the class 12th percentage that you have scored, that means everything right here in eligibility. So that depends on the category here. That depends on the category that you belong to. And then this question that I have been asked often, the number of attempts, there is no restriction on the maximum NEET attempts, people. Remember that you can have as many attempts. So if somebody had attempted the exam 4-5 times and they could not get through, further increases the competition. I want you to face the truth. I want you to confront the truth, so that your seat belts are tightened right now. Yeah, so that you see, being anxious about irrelevant things, being worried about irrelevant things is only going to bring you down. Yeah, somebody said on some social media platform, oh, application form is going to be out in 2 days, and you lose your sleep over that. But you don't lose your sleep over this, and you don't sweat over the fact that everything is increasing the competition. Then you know what, you're not doing yourself justice. At least be justified with yourself. Now, before I go to the documents or what I want to personally talk to you about the whole saga of application form, let me also inform you that the unlock at Unacademy is back. Yeah, the unlock that you see here, where did it go? Yes, this is also very important. So through this unlock, what you can do is, you get, if you use the code PM1 live, PM1live, so my botany darlings know that P is protoxylem and M is metaxylem. That's the joke we have. I see in the comment section, and it warms my heart so much. You have no idea. Larger vessel, smaller vessel. Yeah, put it in the comment section once again. Yeah, we are going to spread the fire of botany in this country, and I have generated so many people. Many of my old students message me their mock test scores, right? Everybody is getting 180 out of 180 in botany, but because they held my hand throughout the year, that is why they have reached here. It's not happening from day one. So use PM1 live, and you can avail Iconic or Plus subscription. You get extra 20% off plus added months of subscription, which was there earlier also. It is applicable for all the batches 24, 25, and even your siblings or juniors or anybody who's seeking courses or subscription on Unacademy in 2026. Now we are going to speak about the application form. Now guys, let me tell you something very, very important which people don't know, and that is that if you do things in a bad sequence, then you know it eats you back. It always backfires. So now let's say application form is going to be out on 1st of January with Happy New Year wishes, or 2nd of January, or whenever it comes out. It is your duty, it is your smartness, it is absolutely justified to be prepared. Okay, now what happens is, whenever the application form is out and there is so much of noise, yeah, the entire sky shakes up every year. When the application form is out, your friends start calling you, your siblings start calling you, your family, people around you go into the panic mode. Okay, that is where I have seen so many students who do this in the wrong way, who fill the application form incorrectly, and then the kind of anxiety, restlessness and bad effect on the preparation of a good NEET aspirant cannot be counted. So I want you to calm yourself down and take the precautionary measures, right? Usually your brain goes into the panic mode. It is the nature of the brain when you create chaos, when there is no sequence, when you have not followed the steps. So before the application form is out, I want you to keep the soft copies and hard copies. That is what I did. Yeah, my mother helped me to do it. You want somebody in the family to do it, show them this video. Okay, show them the steps, but please don't keep this for afterwards, because if you fill the form incorrectly, then it is a lot of tension. Then you have to wait for the correction window. Yeah, then you are always running behind, and the work which you should have done in one day takes 10 days. I don't want you to run to 15 different doors, watch some 20 different videos, keep playing, going on different sites, and waste your valuable time, which can really change your life right now. Okay, so hard and soft copies, ladies and gentlemen, of all the documents before even the form is out. So when the form is out, you are nowhere bothered, and it will take just one day. Yes, give half a day or one day into filling the form, because it is quite a detailed form. It is the form of your life. No other exam in your life, I tell you, is going to be so crucial ever. Yeah, you could sit for your post-grad exam, you could sit to be somebody else, you could tomorrow sit for a visa interview, job interview, this and that. But this exam changes the life of everybody around you, your future generations, your present generations. Okay, so take this very, very seriously. Take the responsibility on yourself. Only and only when you will take the responsibility, you will be calm. When you give the responsibility to somebody else, that is when you lose your sleep. Okay, so first of all, you will go and get your passport size photo clicked. Is that clear? And not one. You know, the photos that I got clicked back then when I sat for the exam, my parents got so many that I still have them. Okay, so there should be many photos that you click. Now the dimensions of the passport size photo, I'm going to tell you, you cannot break that rule of dimension. There is a NMC has given a designated dimension for your soft copy and for hard copy. Yes, so you can get that clicked. Then postcard size photograph is also very important. In fact, you will have to carry these photographs to the exam center. So keep them very extra. Signature people, you will have to have a scanned copy of your signature. Now people, one thing I want to tell you is, please keep your signatures simple. Okay, do not show any extra creativity in your signatures. Please do that later, because if your signature now does not match the signature in the exam center, they will chuck you out. It has happened in the past. Hear me out, it has happened in the past. Maybe you will forget the kind of signature that you had now, and you will, even if you have a slight difference, they will chuck you out. Then comes the left and right hand thumb impression. This is your thumb. Get the ink pad. Yeah, get the stamp pad from the market. Keep the scanned thumb impression. Category certificate. If you belong to a category, you should have your category certificate. If you've applied for it and you're waiting for it to be furnished, it is okay, because the application form also has the undertaking section, wherein you have the undertaking that I belong to this category. While you go for the counseling, the category certificate will be released. It will be in your hands. Do not worry at all. PWD certificate, then embassy and citizenship certificate if you're coming from outside. Class 10th pass certificate is extremely important, whether it is your mark sheet or it is just a certificate that you've passed class 10th with these marks or grades or whatever. It depends on the state. So it can be a mark sheet also. But class 12th, I get a lot of questions about class 12th certificate. Now, there are people who will be appearing in class 12th, yeah, this year. So by the time you fill the application form, you wouldn't have it. So class 12th is not asked for, right? Class 12th certificate in application form is not asked for. Then address proof. Yes, so you need your address proof. Now address proof need not be only voter ID, Aadhaar card, ration card. It can be your passport, it can be driving license, it can be the it can be, of course, the Aadhaar card. So a lot of things are applicable as address proof. So these are the dimensions, people. Latest photograph, yes, it is not that I was 12 years old. I get these questions. I was 12 years old and I have the photograph of that time. No, it has to be the latest. So you go today and get it clicked. Definitely you're not going to change till your exam. Now when you get this photograph clicked, please show the person these dimensions and these particulars, right? It has to be in a white background. Please don't change the background, okay? And you have to keep your hair behind your ears. You have to look clean. Your body parts should be visible. Yeah, so it has to be, these specifications have to be followed. Then postcard size picture is also important. Must be taken on before September 2021, preferably with name and date of taking the photograph. So when the person clicks the postcard size photograph, in the base of the photo, the date of the photo taken or published, when they give the final copy, that if it is mentioned, these rules, you know, were same when even I sat for the exam. Yeah, so all of that is applicable. Then remember, that you will sign with a black pen only, okay, on a white background only, no pink, purple, yellow happening. Signature must not be in capital letters. If you're fond of writing in capital letters, not happening, but please don't be over creative is what my suggestion would be, right? Left hand thumb impression is preferred, but you should all take it from me, keep both the thumb impressions left and right, and take care of these dimensions as well. Class 10th passing certificate, the candidate should scan his or her class 10th passing certificate for uploading. It should be clearly visible. Your marks, your subject should be visible. Category certificate, I told you, if you don't have it, you will have the undertaking section in the application form. Similarly, you have the citizenship certificate. So guys, keep these documents ready right now before you panic at every breeze that passes through your ear, okay, every hair that moves, oh, application form, and suddenly you are moved by it, right? So if you have made a folder, both hard copy and soft copy, let me know in the comment section. If you have doubts regarding anything, let me know in the comment section. The team will see to your comments and clear all the doubts. This is very crucial. Kindly don't waste any time. You do not have even 1 minute to give to anything other than your preparation. Don't forget that from 2nd of January, your life is going to change. You can still do it. The team of Unacademy NEET English is going to make it happen. We are putting day and night. We are only living for the cause of getting you selected, whether you have labeled yourself as 0 or 2 or 5 or 10 in your preparation. Yeah, so let's start anew and make sure that we reach our destination, and I will see you very soon for more such updates and all the possible guidance. If you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe to the channel. In the description box, you have all the Telegram links of all the teachers of Unacademy NEET English channel. Join the Telegram group and take care of your health.